What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Redline Racing Garage. So today, as you can see, we're back at the track and we're ready to put this thing back on the line. We got the shifter installed, brand new alternator as you've seen from the previous video, so we should be good on the shifting. We should be good on the voltage as well. I'm gonna start the tire pressure at about 13 and then we're gonna start dropping it from there, just fueling up. I'm gonna get teched in. Let's see if today we can finally crack into the high 10s. We'll just have to find out. All right guys, teched in, ready to go. First pass. Let's go, let's go. So I uploaded the first original tune, the 777 horsepower tune. Let's run it one shot like that, see what happens, if it still bogs or not. And then I can go back to the other tune and see. I don't know if it was boost cut or not, I don't know. But let me run this way first. Let me see if I can get it back to speed on the first map. And then we'll go back to the second one, the new one, the turned down map, and then I'm gonna check boost cut and all the settings and see what's going on. But let's do a pass on the first tune, make sure everything is okay, that it's not mechanical, and then we'll go from there. Second pass, let's go. I'm gonna try third gear burnout. Launch the crap out of this thing. Naveen, the tuner, and he did refine the map and sent it over, so we should be good to go. I just uploaded it, so let's do a third pass and see what's up. So pretty much that first run when we were bogging in first, second, third, for some reason the traction controller was turned on. So as soon as it felt slipping, it detected slipping, it started cutting ignition. That's why in second, third, and fourth it was basically spinning, and then it cut the ignition. So that Eric did fix up. And then falling out of two-step, we basically fixed that now. So he basically just upped the wheel speed, and now even on a standstill, we basically have two-step all the time. So let's find out, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, third pass. Let's hope that this goes well. We'll just have to find out. I don't want to disappoint you guys, but we'll see. We're hitting the data log button. Let's go. Between the gears on the top end. Gotta figure that out. But it felt really good. Whew, thank you. I don't have a light here, guys. I can't see. 11.4 at 140. Wow, that's great. 60 foot. A 1.8. Yep, 60 foot is a 1.8. Which could be a lot better. Alright, so today is the next day. We did go to the track last night, and as you guys saw, we were having issues at the top of every gear. So it was basically bogging, and the fuel wasn't stable at all. It was going from top to bottom, top to bottom. It was really, really unstable. So what I figured out was when we put the two fuel pumps in, we were supposed to put a 40 amp fuse in there, and we didn't have any, so we popped a 30 amp fuse in there. So my only conclusion was to get a 40 amp fuse, pop it in, and then go test it out on the street. So here we are, kind of me and the boys just hanging out, going to a quick little car meet, and that gave me a perfect opportunity to pop that 40 amp fuse in and go and test. And we have some luck now, so now we can actually get the fuel pressure a little bit more stable. So everything worked out. I did mention in the last video that we're having some issues, so as of right now the fuel pressure is pretty stable. There's probably a little bit more we can do to kind of bring that fuel pressure up, but as of now it's running, it's stable. Still have to go test at the next test and tune at the track and see what we can actually pull off now. It shouldn't be bogging, so that's a really good thing. Now the other thing is, when we were out here just messing around with the guys, I did notice that even in low RPMs I couldn't put third gear in there without grinding, and this was basically low RPM, high RPM. I had to basically double clutch it just to get it in slowly into third gear. So I did go see Rui. We were kind of looking over everything and checking everything out, and the only conclusion that we have is to drop the trans, open it up, and see what's actually going on. So right now there isn't really too much I can do until we open it up and see. So basically, as you guys saw from the previous episode, we are digging into the Turbo EF. So right now I did want to kind of focus all my energy on the EF and finish off the series, which is probably going to be about a 3 to 4 episode series. So we're gonna finish off with the Turbo EF, and then we're gonna come back to the 8th gen. We're gonna go see Rui once again. We're gonna drop the trans and check everything out, and then figure out our options and then go from there. But don't worry guys, I gotta kind of take a breather from the 8th gen just for a little bit, but don't worry, we're gonna get back on the track as soon as possible, get everything figured out, and we're hitting that 10 this year guys. No matter what, we're gonna be hitting that 10, I can assure you that. But as for right now, this is where the 8th gen stands, and we need to address a couple things. So that'll pretty much do it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching every single video and keeping up with what's going on. I really appreciate it. But that'll pretty much do it, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out guys.